Hey guys, Cleanblade here, bringing another Pokemon TCG online video, and today we're going to be looking into Primal Groudon EX with the Delta Barrier ability, and we're just going to be focusing on using Giga Volcano for 100 plus 100 with the Stadium in play. And in this meta, who isn't running Stadium? So let's just jump straight into the deck. We're going to be running 3 Groudon, 3 Primal Groudon, 3 Hawlucha, 4 Landorus. He's going to be our energy accelerator with Shout of Power. So we're going to be discarding our energies, but we'll be getting them back with Shout of Power to power up with Primal Groudon on the bench. And once we basically have that, basically when Primal Groudon is big threat in this deck. Then we're running 1 Jirachi just for consistency. 2 Enhanced Hammers. There's a lot of DCE in the meta, so Enhanced Hammer is really good. 3 Hypnotoxic Lasers. 2 Professor's Letter. 1 Random Receiver. 1 Switch. 2 Ultra Balls. 3 VS Seekers. 3 Karina. 1 Lissandre. 1 Trump Card. 3 N. 4 Sycamore. 2 Scorched Earth. It just helps us discard, and it provides consistency over Fighting City. I'm seeing Giga Volcano basically already one-shots everything in the meta, so we really don't need Fighting Stadium. Then we're running 2 Silent Lab. I mean, it's just good. There's no other way to put it. It's just good. Then we're running 3 Spirit Link for Primal. We don't want to have to waste our turn, obviously. Then we're running 2 Muscle Bands, 7 Fighting Energy, and 4 Strong Energy. And that would be the entire deck. So all we're going to do is get out Primal Groudon and basically Gaia Volcano for game. That's basically how it's going to go. So let's just jump right into a few games, guys. So I found this quick game here. Looks like we're versing some sort of abstract deck in some way. Fine by us. We're just going to set up our Primal Groudon and hopefully just win off of that alone. But who knows. We had the mulligan, not the greatest thing in the world, but it will do. We do see a Groudon EX from us right away. Not our most optimal starter, I guess you could say. We will probably just Karina, get a switch, go into Landorus, and basically win the game if we don't see another bench Pokemon from our opponent, which would be quite big. We do see the Acro Bike making our opponent have to discard, and we do see another Dedenne come down on the bench. So, we're just happy we aren't running Eviltals right now. We do see an Ultra Ball come out from our opponent, discarding a Ninetales and another Ultra Ball, so he probably has maybe 1 more Ultra Ball left in his entire deck, so that's fine for us right now. Not much more to say about that. We do see Hawlucha come out. That's fine by us. It just passes. We don't even have to search for another Landorus, but we do still have to search for a switch. So we will just get another Landorus just to be safe, and then we will get our switch if it is in the deck. And it is. So we will just switch, come up and one-shot this Dedenne, get a free early prize card. We always like those. We just see another Dedenne come up, touch Rainbow Energy, probably just gonna enhance Hammer us. Fine by us. Verbank, and fine, all good and dandy here. We do see a Hypnotoxic Laser. We really hope we wake up soon. We do see an Entertainment come out of the Dedenne, searching for something. 2 Vulpix come out. Fine by us. We're going to play a Scorched Earth, discard a Fighting Energy, put the Hawlucha down on the bench, touch another Strong Energy. We're going to just put this Fighting Energy right on this Groudon right away. Fine by us. We do see the Vulpix get promoted. Probably going to see Evolution, that we do right away. And he does bring out the Groudon, which is not what I was expecting him to do. We do see a Crushing Hammer and a Tails come out, and a Silent Lab. perfectly fine. Professor Juniper comes out, just fine by us. Silver Bangle. He might actually be able to knock out this Groudon EX, but it's kind of a maybe here. We could attach and just deal 50 back and hope to discard an energy, which I think we're gonna do, but we're just gonna discard the Bangle. Yeah. Gonna put another one down on the bench. Enhance Hammered off the Rainbow. Rip Claw. Just deal 30 damage. The Ninetales is now stuck active, so he's hoping to draw basically anything that will help him. We do see a Verbank, Hypnotoxic Laser. He's just trying to get the cheese kills with the Hex Flames, and we just see a Juniper come out. So, and we do see that hit the bench, and another Enhanced Hammer and an Acro Bike. He had to discard another VS Seeker. Fine by us. We do see another Crushing Hammer come out and another Tails. He does one hit us, which is fine by us at this current moment. We could really not care. I think here we're just going to Sycamore a hand away. I think that's the best play for us to do. And we're going to attach the Spirit Link to the Groudon, retreat, Shout of Power for 60, attach another energy. So now that we have something flowing for us, at least a little bit, we can get the tables moving. The Ninetales are kind of annoying because they kind of have a high number of HP for Landorus to kill, and that's if we want to power up for Sky Lariat, which we really would prefer not to. Yeah, but we do see the Crushing Hammers and stuff like that from our opponent. So we know he's used quite a lot of them. 2 Enhanced, 2 Crushing. So hopefully we won't have to really deal with any more of them, to be honest. That would be our biggest goal here. Here we're just going to attach. That's about it. We really don't want to risk attacking, so he can hit us for another 10 damage. Doesn't really bother us that much. Now he's hitting for 80 damage, which is kind of a lot now. Now it's starting to bother us a little bit. We do see another VS Seeker from our opponent. He's just kind of shutting down our primals as we get him out. We do see a trump card, fine by us, and we do see a Lysandre come out from our opponent. So we do get hit for 80. And we are just going to Mega Evolve, ensuring that we live next turn. And that's all we're going to do. We do see a Juniper from our opponent, just digging through his entire deck once again, and we do see another Crushing Hammer. You see another one of these hit the bench. It's fine by us. Do get confused. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest. But I think we just go for the Gaia Volcano here. Destroy the Stadium card. I think that was the right play. We just see the Hawlucha get promoted. The Hawlucha can easily kill us now, which is fine, I guess. We do see an Enhanced Hammer come out. And if he has the energy, he could have killed us with the Hawlucha. But we are just going to see another promotion come out. Of promotion, or retreat, should I say. So we do see the Fire Energy. And the Ultra Ball comes out. Probably going to see this grab a Ninetales if I were to guess. But we don't see that. We do see an N, and we get N down to 2 cards, which we draw a Sycamore, which is really good for us. We do live, though, which is really not the greatest thing for him. Here we're going to just attach an energy to the Landorus, and we are actually going to attack and get the kill, which is really nice. We didn't hit ourselves in confusion. We just did the Lucha promotion once again, and we're in a pretty good position here. He has to do a lot to win. We do see another Crushing Hammer, another Tails, once again, so that's also really good for us. And here we're going to play our Scorched Earth, because why not? We could Karina here, but I don't think that's the right option yet. We're just going to go for another one. We do hit ourselves in confusion. That's fine. It's about time we did it. It was going to happen eventually. Yeah. We're just basically waiting. We could retreat and repower it back up, but I think that'd be a pretty big waste this late into the game. So we do see the Ninetales. I doubt he'll use the Bright Look, but he does, which is quite different. I wasn't actually expecting that. We're probably going to see the energy attachment here. Probably an N. Seeing we do see our opponent. Oh, nothing. I wasn't expecting that. So here we could go for a Sycamore, which I think is the correct play. And here we're going to discard and try and get a switch, which we don't get, which is kind of disheartening, but we can live off of it. It's not the biggest deal in the world. We do see an Acrobike once again. Perfectly fine by us. You see a Verbank. That's fine. We're just going to put up our Silent Lab. We don't want to be taking extra poison damage that we don't need to be. And going to Random Receiver, get another Sycamore. We're going to Sycamore this hand away. We're still digging, basically. And we're going to promote, just get rid of the poison on our Groudon. And we do see the Karina and we do see the Enhanced Hammer. That's fine. And we are just going to replay our Strong Energy. Grab none of these. We don't want to grab any of those. We're just going to grab the switch. Switch out. Go into this Landorus. And now we can start powering up again and doing all that stuff all over again. Actually, that was a misplay. I could have just went out into the Primal Groudon and I could have just won instantly. But I was too busy thinking about setting up, so that was probably a pretty big misplay on my part. It gives them time to come back. That's the key thing. But if basically we win no matter what. Even if he kills this, we just promote it, and this goes whatever. So, and he used the Juniper, so I can't Lysander it out. So basically, we win either way. We do get confused, but that doesn't stop us from retreating, and we are just going to go out and take the victory. And basically that's how this deck works. It just takes advantage of Primal Groudon. So that's the entire deck profile. We'll be releasing another video in about 2 days, so be looking forward to that. And I think we'll make it another Primal deck. Keep you guys wondering though. See you guys soon.